In tonight's Hero segment, Dr. Don Schoendorfer is a man on a mission. He's determined to provide free wheelchairs to 20 million disabled adults and children around the world by 2010. These are folks who otherwise couldn't afford to buy one. The former biomedical engineer figured out a way to mass produce and distribute the chairs, all for under $50 a piece. He joins us now from Washington, D.C. Doctor, what you are doing is incredible. Tell us how you had the idea of this.
Well, about 10 years ago, I found out what I call an ugly truth of the need for wheelchairs is unmet, unsatisfied. You don't see people in the United States needing wheelchairs, or in Europe or in Canada, in the developing world. But in the developing world, there's over 100 million people, it's estimated, that are crawling on the ground, or that are being carried, or that are languishing in the back room someplace.
Yeah, I spent 12 years covering Latin America, and you see it everywhere you go. If you're in an underdeveloped country, there are people who are just stuck on the ground. They literally have to rely on other people or drag themselves from place to place. So this is an incredible need. Now, how did you come up with a wheelchair for $50?
Well, one of the secrets is using parts that are manufactured for other markets in vast quantities, like bicycle tires. They're so everywhere in this country and in the world that you can get them for a few dollars. And the least expensive chair in the world is a white resin lawn chair, built to be outdoors, built to last, built easy to keep clean, very comfortable. So I just got mountain bike tires and a white resin lawn chair, and sacrificed a lot of accessories to try to make a very strong, durable, simple frame that would last the trauma that these wheelchairs go through in a developing country.
Now, we should mention, by the way, your doctorate is from MIT, mechanical engineering, so you know what you're talking about.
Well, I've had some experience in developing medical products for this culture, so it was easy to use that experience for this other project.
Now, are you looking to make money out of this project at all?
No, it's a nonprofit. We started about 7 years ago, Free Wheelchair Mission, totally nonprofit. We fund these wheelchairs through donations, primarily through individuals in the United States, but I'm here in Washington trying to see if we can get some money from our federal government. And the only thing we insist on is the wheelchairs are given at absolutely no cost, free of charge to the poorest of the poor in developing countries.
How, by the way, for those who are moved by this segment, how can they contribute to your project?
Well, the best way is to get onto our website, which is freewheelchairmission.org. Just those 3 words with no spaces in between. And when you get on that website, you'll see lots of opportunities to get involved with projects we're doing in Southern California, all around the country, and ways of donating as well.
By the way, we see that. You can see it down at the bottom of your screen there, Free Wheelchair Mission. All you put is a .org at the end of that with no spaces, and you'll hear more about this. But, Doctor, I got to ask, have you actually been to countries, seen the result of your work?
Yes, many times. I was just in Vietnam in the beginning of November giving away about 550 wheelchairs.
Tell us how it changes people's lives.
You can't, these people don't even dream about wheelchairs. A lot of people have never even heard of a wheelchair. And it's just another day in the life of either being carried or crawling in the dirt or languishing in the back room. And when you knock on their door, this is especially exciting when it's a surprise for them and for us, is when you knock on their door and you say, I've got a gift here that's going to change your life forever. And we just want to give you that gift, and we'd like to pray for you, and we'd like to, we'll leave, and we'll just see how their life changes. It's like watching a flower bloom in front of your eyes.
You know, I hope you're not insulted by this, but you look a little like Albert Schweitzer, the great Dr. Albert Schweitzer. You must have, I can only think of Schweitzer as somebody who came from a developed country and gave so much to an underdeveloped country, but it must just give you an extraordinary feeling when you're able to see the transition in front of your eyes.
And it's equally rewarding to see people in the United States to have them learn how they can reach out. We're so blessed in this country with so many things that we need and some we don't need, and for $48.35 to change the life of a stranger in the other part of the world with such a gift that'll last. It's not an instant and then it's gone. This wheelchair will last for the rest of their lives.
Doctor, I'm so glad we did this segment. So glad to meet you and support your work in the little way we can. Once again, freewheelchairmission.org is the website. You're doing great work, Doctor. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you for your help.
Thank you for being here with us. Come back anytime.